Oh, yeah.
Hello, hey, it's Monday, February the 9th. I'm still John Evans, and you're on the Small Town Network.
I'm Scott Wilk, and welcome to Community News. If you're brand new to us, we're a weekly program. We air every week. We feature local events, things to do, which is things to do this week. We have other interests in there later in the program, which is things to do all the way out, I think, through May now, which is insane. And then we also feature animals from the Roane County Animal Shelter. We've got Joyful Pets, our brand new local business shout out. And if you'd like to have your business part of that, we'll tell you later in the program how you can do that as well. We've got school news, school report from Rockwood High School, and so much more in the program. But we'll kick it off. Our first segment is Things to Do, brought to you by none other than Mr. John Evans and Evans Financial.
Yeah, Evans Financial across from the park. What used to be a park still is part of a park. Bathrooms and a caboose and various other things to be named later. And over there, we'll help you with anything that you need on your finances, on your any accounts that you've got somewhere. Nobody's reviewed them in a long, long time. Why don't you bring those statements in? Let me have a look at them, and we'll see if we can't do something better. Save you a little money, maybe make you a little more money, and make sure things are going the way you want them to go.
Yes, there is John's Details, again right here in downtown Rockwood, just around the corner from Wilk Production Studios. So give him a call, come down and have a cup of coffee. All right, this one, you got to pick up the equipment tonight.
Swing It Forward Equipment Exchange for baseball and softball in Harriman, and it's at the community center there, and that's a really, really good idea. You got a kid that's outgrown a glove and you need another one, why don't you go swap it for one that fits?
Yeah, very awesome. Check that out. This is cool, starting today as well. Feed the Mutts competition, and it's very cool. It starts now through the end of the week, and you donate basically dog food, puppy food, dog toys to your Morgan County's favorite school, basically.
Well, I got one I'd like to donate. It squeaks too much. It's a duck. And our dog basically just, I think she enjoys when it squeaks. She thinks she's hurting it.
Oh, yeah.
It squeak, 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 squeak.
Yeah, yeah.
That's all we hear. But, yeah, I may donate that, but that's a good cause.
Yeah. I don't know if they want used toys, but...
It's still a good use because it squeaks like anything.
It still works, yeah. And then this is cool going on tomorrow.
Open rides at Roane State, and you can take your own horse and go over there and ride. $5 a person and $5 a horse. And I don't know, but I bet if you went over the $5, somebody might let you ride one.
I would say so, probably. If not, ask Jeremiah Johnson. He'll get you hooked up. They be jamming every Tuesday.
They always be jamming at Barryberry Community Club over there from 6 to 10 on Tuesdays. $2 to get you in. But for that same $2, you can take an instrument, find a group, and join in. Yeah,
and then the Roane County UT Extension has this cool thing they've been doing for a couple months now.
Speaking of horses, we're learning about horses at the agricultural literacy classes. Now, they're in Rockwood, they're in Alder Springs, and also Harriman at various times during the day. So check that out and go see them if you want to learn about horses.
Yeah, for sure. And this is cool for a good cause every Tuesday, weather permitting.
Yep, they're over there, and I mean, it's free.
Yeah.
They're giving away clothes to people that need them. And if you've got some that you don't need, why don't you take them over there and donate them because it's a really good cause.
Yeah, absolutely. And
then they might take the dog toy.
Yeah. And then our Rockwood Library.
Senior Education Series. I need some of that at the Rockwood Public Library, 12 o'clock on the second Wednesday of every month.
Yeah, very cool. And then and that is Wednesday, also on Wednesday.
Literacy class at the Public Library, which is something, if you're not literate, there's no shame in that.
Yeah.
But the shame is staying illiterate. So get out there and learn to read. It will enhance your life, I guarantee it.
Yeah, and then Kingston's Library.
Story time at the Kingston Public Library every Wednesday, 10:30 to 12.
Yeah, and then also this Wednesday, this is cool, the blind date. Hey, and a reminder, Valentine's Day is this weekend, so just saying.
What is that? They just want single people to show up?
It's or is it a play? It's a time. No, this is a real lunch.
Ah, okay. So if you need a date, go over there, I guess.
Yeah, it's tunes to celebrate love, lovers, and dreams of love at noon at the Art Circle Library. So I don't know if it's maybe it is a concert. I don't know.
I don't know.
Check out the Art Circle Library. Yeah, and then they be worshiping every Wednesday.
They always be worshiping Wednesdays. They have their Bible study class at the First Presbyterian Church across from the middle school here in Rockwood. And their other services are Sunday school at 10 a.m. on Sunday, of course, worship service at 11, Wednesday Bible study we talked about. The Women's Association meets the second Thursdays at 6:30, and the Love Kitchen meal and fellowship is the second and fourth Saturdays at 4.
Yeah, and then back to the Rockwood Library on Thursday.
Story time at the Rockwood Public Library at 10:30.
Yeah, very awesome. And then at the Cumberland County Playhouse.
They're doing the Lion King. I wonder if they got all the costumes and everything.
Oh, I would say,
I
yeah.
bet. At the Cumberland County Playhouse in Crossville.
Yeah, go check that
And
out.
it's running for a while, so you got a chance to get out there.
Yeah, maybe don't go. Well, you could go now and then go in March and see how much they've improved.
Or got bored.
Or or got lazy. Yeah. Oak Ridge Farmers.
The line's just leaning up against the wall.
Yeah, he's had it.
He's tired. But the winter market is at Jackson Square, and that's Wednesday, correct? On Valentine's Day.
That's every Saturday.
Every Saturday?
Yeah, that's.
So if you got, this is your reminder now, Valentine's Day being Saturday.
Yeah.
If you ain't got it taken care of, you need to get out there and do it.
Yeah, absolutely. And then also frozen vegetables, and they're looking for vendors. So
Yeah, at the farmers market on Saturday in Kingston Lakeside Farmer Market.
yeah, very awesome. And then at Kofer's Garage this weekend.
Vinyl Countdown.
Yeah, I guess it's like 70s, 80s, 90s music. Very cool.
Yeah.
So check that out, 7 p.m. at Kofer's. Very awesome. Sometimes we can hear them jamming all the way here at Wilk
Really?
Productions. Oh, yeah.
Ah, cool.
Yeah, it's very cool. Fight night. Nothing like a Valentine's fight.
At the Rose State Community College. Who's fighting?
The XFA guys. That's Extreme Fighting something Association or something. Yeah, but I couldn't get much info, so go to the combatsportsnow.com to get more. Because the only thing I could find out was at 6 p.m. I couldn't even find out ticket
I didn't
prices.
know if that was one of those where local people sign up.
No, this is I think one of those legit XFA like league or fights. I don't know.
Yeah.
But,
Anyway, Rome State. It
yeah,
says.
go to Roan State's website. I'm sure they have more
A
information.
great Valentine's Day.
Yeah, that might not be where you want to take your.
wants to go.
Yeah, you might not want to do that. Don't
Yeah.
do that.
Okay.
Unless you went somewhere else for dinner first.
Yeah, you can do that, and then go to Dancing with the Stars up there in Ray County, and that's at 6 p.m. $10 student tickets, $25 general admission. I don't know what stars they got, but they're probably bright.
Yeah, I think. And speaking of Valentine's Day,
Elks Lodge is having their Valentine's Day dance at 6 p.m. in Oak Ridge.
Yeah.
It's a steak dinner, $35 a person.
yeah, RSVP for that one, and all you can eat pancakes.
Now that's a Valentine's Day right there. All you can eat pancake breakfast at 8 a.m. to 11, and that's over there in Dayton.
Yeah, very awesome. And then also on the 15th.
Love and laughter. Cautionary tales from an old guy. I think I've seen this guy. He's kind of funny. But he's going to be at the Princess Theater in Harriman.
Sunday, yeah, very awesome. And that wraps up things to do this week, but stick around. We got other interests, which is things to do in the upcoming weeks coming up very soon. All right, we have to welcome our very most newest, I guess, local business shout out, Joyful Pets. They're at 2305 North Gateway Avenue, Unit 10A in Harriman.
That's up there with Harbor Freight. Is it in that shopping center?
Is that what it is?
I think so.
I'm not sure. But check them out. They've got a Facebook page, Joyful Pets Grooming at Gmail. If you want to email them, there's their hours. You do have to make an appointment, but they do a great job. And they were just out at Tractor Supply for Rome County Animal Shelter doing a little benefit, and they offered up their talents. And we're out there doing haircuts and all that stuff. So that was awesome. So give Joyful Pets a follow on Facebook. Check them out and take your animal down there and get it groomed. There's her info. Check it out. And we appreciate them being a part of the program. And don't forget, if you want your local business to receive a local business shout out free, we'll tell you in a minute how you get that information to us. All right, my favorite segment, the Rome County Animal Shelter available critters this week.
We got Kelly and Skeeter.
Yeah, cuties.
We got Mike and Ty.
Ready to go?
Hazel and Rosie.
Yeah, they're cute. I think Rosie's been there a while. We need to get,
Somebody needs to take Rosie.
Yeah.
And Rick and Bella. Bella looks like a good dog.
and I think Rick and Rosie might be related. Take both of them. Bella's sweet. Look at Bella.
She's a good dog.
And then wrapping it up,
Sabrina.
little Sabrina. Yeah, they've got ridiculously cheap adoption cost. Even if you don't want to adopt, hey, go down there, give a donation. They accept dry cat foods, dog foods, non-clumping litter, the Blue Dawn detergent, paper towels, and these little pans. You can mail them straight from Amazon right to them. They use that, but we appreciate them, and go save some animals for Valentine's Day. And this is cool. You can actually kind of adopt one of the critters for Valentine's Day. You can sponsor a critter for $10. It's a donation, and they get a Valentine's Day treat for one of the pets in needs at the Roane County Animal Shelter. So go do that and at least give a nice Valentine's treat to one of the animals. So that's awesome as well. School news. If you didn't know, we are part of Rockwood High School's curriculum. School news brought to you by Six Little Teacups. It says Chattanooga there. We call it way south Kingston. It's just past 10 Mile on the right on 58 if you're heading south towards Chattanooga. She's got sweet treats available all the time. You can have a party. They're having bridesmaids parties, tea parties. Tea is the big thing going on now. Tons of tea parties, birthday parties. You can have cakes. She'll make your wedding cake. You name it, she does it. And it's all really good. She even does like gluten-free and all these sugar-free. I mean, I don't know how you can have a sugar-free treat, but she does it. So if you've got a special diet, she can even do that for you as well.
This lady goes to our church, and she makes a bunch of sugar-free stuff, and man, it's good.
Yeah, that's awesome. I popped up a weird screen there for a minute. Sorry about that. But we are going into, again, school news. Mrs. Clements' journalism class. There's Mrs. Clements in last year's class, and a couple of those folks are going to be today's report. Again, our thoughts and prayers are with Rockwood High School. Huge loss, losing Mrs. Clements. We miss her every day, but here it is. I believe this is Ace Brown and Kiera Bowers with your Rockwood student report.
My name is Ace Brown.
And I'm Kiera Bowers.
And we're here giving you the latest news at Rockwood High School.
Tuesday, we have a basketball game against Oakdale at home. That game will also be senior night. And Friday, we play at Midway.
Also, on Friday, there will be no school for students, but there is for staff. And then on Thursday, we'll recognize 115 students who improved their EOC scores.
Thank you for watching Small Town Network.
Yeah. Appreciate Ace and Kiera giving us a report. Again, if you see the program, hey, give them a shout out. Tell the kids they did a great job. I say kids, they're grown.
They're young adults.
They are young adults. They're very cool. We appreciate them. But hey, give them a shout out. Tell them they're doing a great job. And don't forget, if you're in the doghouse for Valentine's Day, don't forget they have a special going on. You can go get chocolate covered strawberries. They have to be picked up by February 10th. So that's by tomorrow. So you can still order these, I think, today and get them. You got to order by tomorrow, and pick it up by the 13th. But you can get a dozen chocolate covered strawberries for $18, half a dozen for $10, and that benefits the Rockwood High School prom. So check that out. And again, you can check out, they got their Tiger Talk podcast on Spotify. You can scan that QRL code there and watch it. So all right, we head into other interests, which is things coming up in the upcoming weeks. Brought to you by Gallagher Sweet Serene. Go out there. It's a haven of wellness and pure relaxation for the mind, body, and soul. And they have all the new technology to help you achieve that. There's their hours. And here's their website and phone number. Give them a call. Tell them you heard about it here on Small Town Network. And you could get a discount if you're a new customer. So check that out. And here's things coming up in the upcoming weeks. Here's next week.
Yeah, they're having a Highway 55 cruise in with pancakes and waffles in Crossville.
Yeah, every third Saturday. Check that out. Back at Kofer's.
Fat Tuesday.
Yes.
At Kofer's Garage on the 17th.
Yeah, and this was cool. Tribute to the Doors.
Yeah, that looks really good. I've seen some little video clips of that.
Yeah.
I might want to go to that, but the Doors tribute is going to be on the 20th.
Yeah, very awesome. Don't forget the Harriman Rotary's Daddy-Daughter Dance, and there's still sponsorships available. You can contact Christina at that number, and sponsorships are just $100. And again, you can go Saturday the 21st, 7 to 9. for the Daddy. I think that's a yearly thing because we've had it. We've had it numerous times. And then back to the Rockwood Library.
Yeah, they're having a youth book club at the Rockwood Public Library on the 6th. And I'll be a year older that day.
Ooh.
The day before.
Yeah.
But on the 7th, you're going to have Rise and Shine Pancake Fundraiser for the Roane County Rescue Squad.
Yeah, good cause there, so go out and support them. This is another great program done by the Harriman Police Department. They have to have at least 10 people sign up, so sign up for this if you're even interested.
Yeah, it's and it's something that's very, very well needed. I do Women's Self-Defense course, and they're going to have it on several dates, 2 in March and 2 in April.
Yeah, very awesome. Even includes firearm safety, so check that out. A rescheduled event. This was supposed to be this past week, but they rescheduled it for March 12th.
Yeah, John Snyder's going to be at the Princess Theater in Harriman.
Yeah, very awesome. I didn't have a lot of information on this. I'm sure we'll get more as we get closer, but way off in March.
They're having a Southeastern Range Cow Horse Youth
show.
It's a meeting, I think, amongst folks, and they may have cows and horses.
Yeah, it says there's meetings held at each show to keep riders connected. There's fun youth events, youth raffle, and more. And when we get closer, I'm sure.
I initially thought that was for if you had a confused cow or a confused horse. It would help it realize what it was.
No, that's not the agricultural literacy program for the agriculture. And save the date for the 5K and 1K fun run walk.
Yeah, they're going to have a 5K and a 1K run down there in Spring City.
Yeah, and that benefits the Animal Shelter Alliance of Ray County, so that is awesome. Another cruise-in date, not with pancakes this time.
No, you take your own pancakes. But people are really trying to force pancakes on me this
week. Yeah, it makes me hungry, too.
It does. I haven't eaten today. Highway 55 cruise-in on the 21st.
Yeah, very awesome. Turkey banquet.
And NWTF.
That's the, where is it? It's Watts Bar Spurs, but I forget what that stands for. But anyway, it's Turkey Hunters, basically.
It's at the Rockwood Community Center.
Yeah, food fellowship and more. We'll get more info, I'm sure, as we get close. KTG, they're always doing these great things. And this is another one for if you've got, they do it for the, everyday children, but this is especially based for special needs kids who can't deal with the normal, which that is a crazy thing, an Easter egg hunt. It's just mass chaos, kids running everywhere. But they've got it, the beeping eggs, the lighted eggs, all kinds of different stuff. They're also
magnetic hunt.
Yes, they're looking for volunteers, so if you can help out, give them a call. But that's coming up in March. That'll be awesome. Speaking of April.
Yep, we got the Thunder Road Car Show at the Roane State Community College again this year. We're getting a few food vendors. We need some general vendors, and it reminds me of something I got to talk to you about after this. It's going to be a good year. I think we've really got the word out. We've got a lot of calls from cars and car clubs, so we should have a good turnout and want everybody to show up on April the 4th.
Yeah, going to be awesome. And then April 18th.
Strawberry Festival in Crossville, and that's always a good time. I love that one.
Yeah.
And get up there and see that, but it's only $5 to get you in.
Yeah, and then Lenoir City's got a farmer's market starting in May.
Yep, May 5th through September 29th. Their farmer's market's going to be on Tuesday.
Yeah, you can message them if you want to be a vendor. Fill a truck for the, this is Bushel and a Peck doing it from the Roane County Animal Shelter.
Yeah, out there at Bushel and Peck, they're going to fill up a truck with stuff. If I haven't gotten rid of that dog toy, I'll take it in, because they are taking toys and treats and cleaning items and food and all sorts of stuff like that for the animal shelter.
Yeah.
And I'm looking forward to this, the Roane County Fair. We're having fairs again, which is great.
Yeah.
And if you want to be a vendor, you give them a call on that one.
Yeah, there's a bunch of information there, a couple different pages. If you need copies of that, just get with us. All right. Don't forget, if you're a local business, don't forget Thursdays. This is Thursday. Real Estate Live. We're live on Coldwell Banker Jim Henry and Associates page. That happens every Thursday at 7 p.m. You can go to Coldwell Banker CB on YouTube or watch that on Thursday on their page, Coldwell Banker Jim Henry and Associates. So join us for that. Hey, if you are a local business, you want to shout out, you want to get on the program, you have an event, no event is too big or too small, this is how you get a hold of us.
Yeah, you can email us at smalltownnetworklive@gmail.com or message us directly on Facebook That's the best way of getting a hold of us. We will respond quicker. But hey, you got a business. We'll come out and see you and see what's important to you and make sure we're saying the right things about you.
Yeah.
So holler at us. Use us as a resource so we can get people to know where you are, what you're doing. Maybe they'll come in your door.
Yeah, all kinds of new exciting stuff happening here at Wilk Production Studios. Don't forget, if you need a commercial made, you want to have your own podcast, you need some drone video, you name it, we do it, and we would love to do that for you. So from all of us here, again, don't forget, here's Uzori. You hear the music in the background. That's my Ukrainian friends. Our thoughts and prayers go out to them, still fighting for their lives. Yeah. But another week in the books. So from all of us here at Small Town Network, I'm Scott Wilk.
I'm John Evans.
Have a great week. Don't forget it's Valentine's Day. Get that present.
Do not forget that.
Yes. We'll see you. Have a great week, and take care.
You forget about it, you won't worry about it next year.
That's right. Have a good week.